Yo. Yo. You're with the Tripy Jesse Loki. Kicking back in black. How we do. This is how we do it every single day. Yeah. It may surprise you my true name. Yeah. Words can only say, but to prove what I need to prove to you, I'm true. Who I am, I don't even need to say. I'm just kicking back, growing stronger each day. Working out and tweaking out my gifts until they hit the limit forever. There is no limit. I keep going, yeah, exploding to a destination that's unknown. Down this road, and I travel down my way, down my path as I grow each day. Madness is my gift, yeah, and I evolve that gift and I shift it and tweak it to my own uniqueness. Yeah, twisting it up on the wordplay, gathering knowledge into me for me to spit out so I can free. Yeah, calling upon my gift, calling upon it, no limit when I be hitting it. Yeah, this before the realist at the moment, what the truth be, bringing it black. Yeah, kicking back, my destination is knowing that. Tripping out realities, the best of me that you've ever seen beyond belief. Evolving, yeah. Evolving. Every day evolving. Like every day evolving, 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 like every day, like every day, doing battles on the mic, my mind, searching for programs like to spit them out, like the Matrix programming that I have. Systems in my mind that's gonna be working on you. One day it's true. Systematically, I am bulletproof. The intention is truthness of my utter wordplay as you gather the twist. This is not fake, it's reality. Uplift and advise and vision. Advise you to understand my mission is here to do the best for the people and get them to the gifts of God like there is no equal, so that we get immortality. Here, have some of my blood. Let's do this. I just want to show the people some love for what they have done. I just want them to treat the animals better. Do we really need to eat meat, or can we do better? Yeah, kicking back. This is how it is. What are we gonna do for the earth? We're gonna work it like this. We're gonna put big monuments all over the earth, and there is going to be landing pads, and the humans are going to live in ships, and we are going to have these massive monument landing pads that are made to last forever upon this land that we call Eden. And we shall have monuments of everything known on this planet, a monument all over this earth. This earth shall be taken over, and we shall achieve this. All over the earth there shall be monuments, one for everything, every gift. Life, a monument for life, a monument for creation, a monument for water, a monument for fire, a monument for liberty, a monument for insanity, a monument for fire, you know? Yeah. That's how I see the earth going. And we live in ships, and we just give the earth to the animals. Pretty much how I see it. Throwing up word plays out of my mind, out of my battle, out of my head. The shit from when I astral travel around the world and see sights of people. Why don't I just go out and stop evil? Yeah, this is my gift. I can hit it like this. Yeah, did I mention I never miss? Or maybe I do, but really the truth is I don't care. Hitting it off, just word plays out there in the air. Twisting words like just everything out my mouth. Just saying words that just don't really mean anything. Yeah, but no doubt I can spit it about stories. I can tell you a story, let me tell you a story. The truth is, at the beginning of what I can remember, there was this world before this world. This world could be called to you the world of the gods. Yeah, there was this world, and I was there, and I was one of them, and I was living on this world. And then I went through my life journey I was created, and then I went on my life journey to get the princess. That was my goal. And then I made it to the manor, and then I got fucked on the way through the traps. There was traps in the manor on my way to get through, and I got caught up, and then I died, and then I was a ghost, and it sucked. But oh well, here's the rest of the story. There was a guy who once woke up one day, and he went on his journey, and he decided he wanted to be evil. He dreamed of things like having an army, a legion of darkness, and he went on his way, and then he wanted to do everything the bad way, darkness. And then he went up to the castle, and he made it all the way, and he impressed the lady. He impressed the princess. So the princess decided she wanted him because he was best. He was quite a slick guy and put on a nice look. And this lady was in love just at the side of this chook. And then fuck, I always forget shit. And then this lady was in love, and she told her parents that she wanted him, but they said, but he's a bad guy, why would you choose him? And she goes, well, I think they deserve a chance in this life, and I think that the world should be a balance of dark and light. I think that this is the man that I love, and how else does it go? Shit. It's embarrassing. And she fell in love on that day. And then they didn't show him the true knowledge of the gods, but he was there along on the journey, and he had input. And then they created this world. Well, they didn't create this world. They created little Jehovah, and they had children. I do not know all of their children. I only know little parts of the story. But I seen, and I was a ghost, and I wasn't selected. And I seen little Jehovah get given by his parents the Book of Light and the Book of Dark. I do not know the names of these books, but these two books. And they just got given to Jehovah. And he was like, they were like, this one's the good one, this one's the bad one. And little Jehovah was like, oh, I'll use this book. I'll just stick to this book then. And then the dad was like, what, you don't like my book? Isn't it, you know? He was like, what, you don't like my book? In a sick darkness way. And then he was like, oh, okay, and had respect for the book. And then he put it in a big room, a darkness room, waiting for the person to use that book. And Jehovah took to the Book of Light and started his journey. And then, from there out, was Jehovah's life. Yeah. Busting out their main sickness freeze, that is dope. 30 minutes recorded of me, yeah, you know. Got that shit down and I'm intellectual. Got my jokes that I could scale if I want. Got my cones, nah, they're all smoked. But it's so good, I think I'm on the level. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good at this present point in time. I have just blown my motherfucking mind. Yeah, hidden word plays after orgasms, throwing them slippery of the slithms. Yeah, hidden them. Can you even imagine the utter gift of the precision when you shift? What's the words coming at your mouth right now? I ain't really controlling them. I'm just saying words out. Yeah, I just do this sometimes. This is how sometimes I free. Otherwise, unless I got inside my mind and mentality, but words are just coming out and my thoughts are being said. and there's not much really coming to my head fast enough for me and my perception. I am not getting these words fast enough or anything interesting, but otherwise I'm keeping a flow, and I guess that's alright. But otherwise, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna free about? Oh, I'm like always coming back to the ghosts that's doing ghost free, ghosts that swarm all over you, all over me. These ghosts that swarm, yeah, they have invincibility. You cannot harm them really in reality, but they can feel pain if you know how to do it. You could hold them above a flame and fucking hold them there and burn them. Just hold a flame, burn a candle in real life and hold them above that flame, and imagine that flame burning in your mind, and then you'll see the ghost twitching away and not wanting to be touching the flame because they want to get burned. Some ghosts may just hold and get burned just to freak you out because they're hardcore. No, they earned their ability of that just to do and break their body and then pursue another one, maybe possessing or getting reincarnated somehow, just doing these things. Yeah, devastated, to be a devastator, to be an annihilator, to be a contemplator, to never be a hesitator. On the gift of the play, the word play, never hesitate. Why my word day of this title that I did this and I did not hesitate. I dictated with the twist on the plot, never miss, hit and contemplate. My words rearrange on the place, time and space, looking out in space at the stars. It's so beautiful, yeah, I am a star. Know that I'm no fool, yeah, I see these things in life, all the problems going on. I'm still working out in my mind because there is so much that is going on. There's conspiracies, and then there's realities, and then there's conspiracies, and then there's evidence, and then there's fucking shit happening. And then, whoa, what the fuck is gonna happen in the future? Do you understand the world's plan for itself? Nobody's ever told me what the world's plan is. We do not have a present plan. We are just floating on in time. Is that the way? I don't know. It's like we don't give a damn. Or maybe someone's got a plan secretly hiding behind the birds and the bees, kicking back just on his twiddling his thumbs and being like, oh, I got a plan and I'm gonna do this and I control the world. I got all this money, bro. I can just print this money. I got the fucking ability to just get your money. I own this, I own that. People give me money. I got so much money. I just got growing money, and it's infinite money, really, if you think about it, because I can just change the law, because really, I have this gift. I have people in politics that work for me. I hold and I am the highest in the secret societies. Know what it be, and visionary concepts of me properly spark when you see that I smoke the end dog, spark it up. Yeah, hit it with some backy chop. Yeah, bring it back, make sure it never stops. Going on and what is next, never falling back. Just kicking back, kicking back. I'm not addicted to crack. Smoking copious amounts when I feel like it, but otherwise don't give a fuck if I supersize it. I don't really care about it, so guess I'm fine. Staying awake or falling asleep in time you'll find. If you do not fall asleep and control yourself when you are asleep, drifting away or somewhere else, what are you doing? What are people doing to you? Your body, your spiritual body could be out of your body getting raped and you do not have a clue. This is the reality of what it is when you drift away. What are the spirits really? Are they corrupt, man? Understanding that this is a world of half light and dark, but the Prince of Darkness was fucking strong. And you couldn't fucking stop his Legion of Darkness. They won. They took over. These are spirits, legions of darkness. Yeah, you cannot stop them, and they control your mind. You're unaware of them, and they will surely deceive you in time. Here, what's it gonna be? Can you understand from me this reality of these words that are beyond belief? Don't worry if I stop my story. I'll come back to it, because it's all up here, and I understand that this is legit. Straight up, have a gift. Here's the plot with the twist. This is my name, ha ha ha. Yeah. But I ain't gonna say that to you. I guess you just gotta know who you were dealing with on the day that I speak. The reality of the truth of life that you seek. Immortality, can we even get that? I don't think we can, because we'll fucking take, oh bro, it's infinite space, out in space, let's grow. Why don't we just create an energy absorber gravity out in space, sucking in everything, have us sitting next to it, floating away with energies, keeping us in place away from the gravitational force, and understand that this is the way that we're working towards, that there's going to be a massive gravitational pull controlled by us, sucking everything in and out of space. And we'll just travel around and collect atoms, and we'll have our sun, and we'll just travel around in space just collecting shit, and then growing out everything out in space, going out, finding planets, collecting and getting planets and broken planets, and just growing out in space, growing out in space. Because we're pretty much now out in space, really in reality cuddling upon Eden, and really in reality just floating out in space. Really in reality we're just floating out in space. Really in reality we're just floating out in space. Really, in reality, we're just floating out in space. Oh, and the stars are shining tonight. And the stars are shining tonight. Yeah. The stars are shining tonight. Yeah. Luminous in the sky. Oh. Visualizations of my mind and my wordplay. Time finding on the rewind. Words and herbs and contemplations of visualized insanities of my mind, spitting them out of my word into the prime divine world as words placements of the world that had them happen in it. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Doesn't want half an hour. Yeah. Oh. Got nothing to say at all. What am I gonna come up with all out of nothing? Yeah, throwing the word plays again. How's it gonna be hitting like a Microsoft beatboxing? Bosh. Bosh. Booms. Booms. Boom. Boom. Bosh. Some jump. Bosh. So he knows how to bite nice and gentle. I can play with her, I can drive her mental. And then she is just this little timid little thing to everyone else. She has not really been known anything else. She hasn't known harm really in her whole life, but she understands that I'm the boss outright. This is how it goes, and I welcome to the life. And now to show her the world, show off this little girl, show it to the whole world, take it to the world. This is little Zoe Lee. You don't know what she means to me. She is like the greatest thing. She likes to do swimming. I'm taking her on walks. I'm training with her every day. We play and we battle. We're reaching levels. We're reaching levels with each other. Learning how to conversate. Understanding each other.